What's going on, guys? Zach Evanish here from the Underground Strength Gym, hanging out with my boy Arnold. In this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to implement the trap bar deadlift, correct technique, and common mistakes. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment or ask any questions below, and I'll be more than happy to answer. And make sure you hit that bell so you get notified of any new videos I'm putting out almost every day. Enjoy this episode, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, guys, what's going on? Check it out. Trap bar deadlift, 425 here. And then in the next video, I move up to 520. So basic here, guys. Feet in the middle, hands in the middle of the knurling. Keep your back flat. This next set, I actually thought I was pulling 500. I forgot I had 55-pound plates on the inside. On the last rep, I like to give it a pause, hold, work the grip strength. Also great for time under tension. Check it out. Guys, I'm going to break down how to properly perform the trap bar deadlift. A lot of people think they're doing it the right way, but I see a lot of mistakes. I break it down in a very simple manner. So step one, get right in the middle. Center your feet. If your feet are too wide, your knees are going to collapse. You're unable to spread the floor apart and have kind of that outward drive on a trap bar deadlift because you're squatting the weight up. You're leg pressing the floor, you're squatting the weight up. So your feet should be under the knees are under the hips. Number two, center your grip. A lot of athletes, they look up, they dive bomb down, and then their hands are not centered. So put your grip in the middle. You can see here we have a line. I always tell the athletes, put your middle finger on that ring. If it's a standard trap bar like this, they make sure that they're in the middle of the knurling. If your hands are too much to the front or too much to the back, the trap bar is going to tilt forward or backwards. And then number three, your back should be flat and your shoulders should be engaged tight. We shouldn't see any slouching of the upper back. If we see the hips come under the athlete when they're doing that trap bar deadlift, their back starts rounding, you might be saying, oh, your technique is wrong. Here's the bottom line. They're too weak for that lift. But every lift that has a breakdown in technique, a breakdown in posture, helps you assess and identify weak points. So right there, we're looking at a weak back, weak lower back, weak glutes, weak hamstrings, a weak posterior. So what do we do to build that up? We want to get kettlebell swings, any kind of back extension. We've got two back extensions here. We've got the horizontal right here. And then we've got the 45 degree right there. So you got to build up those hamstrings. You could do flexion exercises as well to just put muscle on the hamstrings. Band leg curls, machine leg curls. Those are going to be great. Now, what about the back? You want to do some double kettlebell rowing as well as one arm rowing. The double kettlebell bent over row forces you to hold the legs and back in an isometric position, which is essentially the middle of the trap bar deadlift. And then we also want the upper back and traps to be strong. So a lot of face pulls, pull aparts, shrugs, and incline, chest supported, rear delt, or reverse flies, some people call them. So that's how we break it down. Feet in the middle, hands in the middle, keep your back flat. Those are my three cues. Then from a coaching perspective, it gets a little complex as you're assessing. And now I'm gonna go through here. I worked up to 520 and I did a double with like a 10-second hold. Now we are at, let's see, 315, 335. I'm gonna do 3x3 speed work. All right, so we're gonna do one set on the minute. Every minute. This is light, and technique should be perfect with speed work. So we could consider that 4 reps. The first rep was from the floor, hence the name deadlift. Then I did 3 touch and go reps. Speed training teaches you to be fast, number 1. Number 2, it allows you to focus on technique. You're not getting psyched up for the weight. You're keeping the technique dialed in. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're here on YouTube, please like, have a comment or question, post it below. I'd love to answer. Subscribe, and hit that ring, hit that bell, so you get notified when I post up new videos. I appreciate you guys supporting. Go to zachstrength.com. Peace.